The rich can afford everything out of an expensive car to a lavish mansion. The very wealthy are famous for purchasing the very best clothes and product. Some like to spend their cash on a fleet of cars or a cupboard of shoes. The wealthy are also known for owning a wide variety of pets. In most cases, those wealthy pets live better than many humans. There are a few that possess a unique pet that most people cannot purchase at a pet shop. The wealthy will break the bank to buy one of those extraordinary pets. The average person could just dream of owning a costly animal. Some of these pets are common household pets while others are very unique. The rich can afford to purchase any type of pricey pet they desire. Not only do these pets cost a fortune, but the annual costs are through the roof. But for the wealthy, it is no problem in any way. These would be the most costly, rare and stunning pets in the world. Here's a list of 20 of the most expensive pets that just rich people can afford. Number 20. Micro pig at $2,000. Coming in at number 20 is not only the cheapest pet on our list but also the smallest. Growing only to knee height, micro pigs are one of the smallest pigs on the planet and are identified by their perked back ears, potbelly, rounded head and short snout. To buy one of these cute animals will cost you around $2,000 and a further $100 per month in maintenance. Number 19. Tiger cubs at $2,500. Who'd have thought you can own a tiger for only a couple $1,000s? Well, you can, and that's the current going rate for one of these magnificent beasts. However, owning a tiger or cub is illegal in most places in the world, but there are a number of places where it's legal. Let's say you do manage to buy one, it will cost you around $10,000 a year to look after it. It is important to remember that tiger cubs might be cute today, but they are one day going to become a vicious tiger. Tigers are deadly and terrifying creatures, but tiger cubs are just so darn cute. Having a tiger or cub is prohibited in many places, but there are a number of places where it's legal. It's safe to say goodbye is a lousy idea. Tiger cubs cost approximately $2,500 to purchase, but that's only the start of costs. It costs around $10,000 a year to take care of the cubs. Number 18. The kangaroo at $3,000. If you're a fan of Skippy and have always dreamt about keeping a kangaroo as a pet, well, now you can. Relatively inexpensive in comparison to our top 5 most expensive animals, kangaroos aren't the most typical of pets. They're a little unpredictable, so you'd need to be careful, but they can be a joy to keep. Their maintenance costs are relatively low. However, kangaroos become more expensive as the years go on, so bear that in mind. Number 17. Wallaby at $4,000. Similar to the kangaroo, the wallaby can also make an excellent pet. Originating from the land down under, the wallaby is a member of the kangaroo family. They're known to have a similar temperament to a cat or dog and are illegal to keep in a lot of countries, hence why it's more common to see them in Australia. Caring for a wallaby costs around $200 to $500 a month. Number 16. Bengal cat at $5,000. The exotic Bengal cat is a domesticated cat that looks more like your average house cat. Like most cats, they're highly intelligent and friendly in nature. Typically, they weigh between 8 and 15 pounds. They have very distinctive patternation on their fur, looking very similar to a jungle cat. A Bengal cat will cost you around $1,000 a year to look after. Number 15. Capuchin monkey at $8,500. We all like to monkey around from time to time, so why not buy yourself a comparable companion to have some fun with? Capuchin monkeys are one of the most intelligent monkeys in the world. However, they're known for being a little bit of a handful and aggressive when provoked. Also, they tend to be one of the most famous monkey species, as often they're used in movies and TV shows. Number 14. Bongo antelope at $9,000. One of the only places in the world to legally own one of these animals is in Kentucky, USA. They are most known for their long spiraled horns and their magnificent white markings on their reddish-brown coat. You'll need a lot of space to keep one, as they need room to roam around and graze. Bongo antelopes usually weigh between 500 and 900 pounds. So, if you're looking for something for your home, this might not be for you. Number 13. De Brazza's monkey at $12,000. Named after the Italian-French explorer, Pietro Savorgnan di Brazza, this odd-looking monkey will leave a substantial hole in your pocket if you decide to purchase one. It is one of the oldest monkey species in the world and is mostly found in African forests. It's pretty easy to identify, as it has an orange-colored crest on its forehead and a white beard. You'll need to check if you can legally keep one in your country, as they're illegal to keep in most places. Also, set aside some cash to take care of each month, as they can be quite expensive. Number 12. Hyacinth macaw at $14,000. Being the largest parrot of any species, the hyacinth macaw is a beautiful bird to look at, with its distinctive deep blue and yellow colors. It is undeniably one of the most expensive pets in the world, factoring in the purchase price, food bills and housing. A good quality cage will set you back $2,000. With that being said, they make terrific pets, as they're easy to train and very affectionate. Number 11. Palm cockatoo at $16,000. Another impressive-looking bird, the palm cockatoo is best known for its distinctive red crest that changes color when excited. Extremely intelligent, palm cockatoos, also known as Goliath cockatoos, require an awful lot of attention, otherwise, they'll begin to play up. They originated in New Guinea and can sometimes become aggressive. However, they're one of the cheapest pets to maintain, costing around $1,000 a year. Number 10. Savannah cat at $20,000. The Savannah cat is one of the most beautiful animals to look at. It's a hybrid between a normal domestic cat and an African serval. They're tall and slender and are unlike many other cats. Extremely friendly and playful, they love playing in the water and can easily entertain themselves. After the initial purchase price, it costs around $500 to $1,000 a month to look after a Savannah cat. Number 9. Lavender albino ball python at $40,000. If you're not a fan of snakes, then you might want to skip this one. Despite their ominous red eyes and distinctive yellow markings, the lavender albino ball python makes for an excellent pet. It is one of the smallest African pythons known to man, and if you're looking for an expensive pet to set you apart from the rest, this could be a perfect choice. Number 8. Camels at $55,000. Most commonly associated with wealthy Arabs and oil tycoons, the Camels association is rightly deserved as it's one of the most expensive animals in the world. A popular form of transportation in the Middle East, they require a large amount of training and are notoriously stubborn. If you're looking to purchase a camel, then bear in mind that they're highly social creatures and often require a partner. So if you can get two for under $100,000, then you're doing well. Number 7. Chimpanzees at $60,000. Easily one of the smartest animals on our list, chimpanzees are also one of the most closely related species to human beings. They're smart, intelligent and playful, making them a good choice for a pet. There are two main species, both of which are endangered, the bonobo and common chimp. It's considered to be perfectly legal to own a chimp in several countries around the world, but if it's a chimp you want, then you're going to need to be prepared to spend upwards of $60,000 to purchase one, plus hundreds of dollars in monthly expenses. Number 6. Arabian horse at $100,000. The Arabian horse is one of the most expensive pets by far, as it's the first pet on our list to break the $100,000 mark. It is an extremely popular breed and is well known for the love and affection it gives to humans. The Arabian horse is one of the oldest breeds in the world. It's suited for endurance riding and equestrian sports. If you have a spare $100,000 you're looking to spend on a pet, then this might be a good investment for you. Number 5. White lion cubs at $140,000. Wow! Look at these stunning creatures. If you thought owning a tiger or a lion would be cool, then how about a white lion? First spotted in 1938 in South Africa, these lions are the result of a rare color mutation. It is believed that the mutation is due to recessive genes in both parents. After you've dropped $140,000 on one cub, you're probably going to need to buy another, as they prefer not to be alone. Number 4. Red purebred Tibetan Mastiff at $582,000. Holy moly! Have you seen the size of this thing? One of the most expensive dogs in the world, the Tibetan Mastiff is extremely rare. Because of this, the price for one is insane. Usually, on average the purebred Tibetan Mastiff sells for approximately $582,000, however, in 2011 the last rare Tibetan Mastiff sold for $1.5 million. Originally bred to be guard dogs, they've since been crossbred with other dogs and make a great pet if you can afford to buy one. Number 3. Miss Missy Cow at $1.2 million. Moving into our top 3, we see a rather peculiar choice for a pet. Miss Missy is a world-famous Holstein cow that sold for $1.2 million in 2009. Her price comes from her popularity and success, as she's won several major titles and produces 50% more milk than a standard cow. She might not be as playful and loving as some of the other most expensive pets we've mentioned, but she sure is one of a kind. Number 2. Sir Lancelot Encore, Labrador at $16 million. When you think about Labradors, you think of a pretty common inexpensive dog, right? Well, that's usually true, however, this one is a bit of a miracle, so can demand an astronomical price. Sir Lancelot Encore is a complete clone of his former self. He is the world's first successfully cloned dog. After bathing in his own success for a while, he thought it would be a good idea to continue his unique gene pool, so he fathered a couple of litters of his own. If you like this little guy, check out our list of the most expensive dog breeds. Number 1. Green Monkey, Thoroughbred Racehorse at $16 million. Topping the list of the most expensive pets in the world is Green Monkey, an American Thoroughbred racehorse. Why is he so darn expensive? Well, it has something to do with his incredible speed, running a mile in just under 9.8 seconds in his first ever race. He was also fathered by another thoroughbred American racehorse, Forestry. So, a combination of his impressive speed and perfect genetics made him one of the most highly sought after horses in the equestrian world. He was auctioned for $16 million in 2009. We hope you enjoyed our list of the 20 most expensive pets in the world. That was certainly an eye-opener, alright. There are a few pets on the list that we would like to own. You can't go wrong with a tiger or white lion. What's your favorite most expensive pet?